After amazing 6 days in Ilulissat, we took a 50-minute flight down to Kangerlussuaq. These planes are pretty small and they fly pretty low, so you get some amazing views. We could see the Ilulissat Glacier, the ice fjords, and also the town of Ilulissat. We could also see some of the hiking trails along the ice fjords. It was cool to see these massive glaciers and ice sheet from up above, and before we knew it, we were landing in cloudy, rainy Kangerlussuaq. We did not get lucky with weather in this town. Tiny. It's not really set up for tourists. It has like 2 lodges, 1 restaurant which is right at the airport, 1 grocery store somewhere here. The only reason to visit this town is the road access to the ice cap. This is the only town in Greenland which has road access to ice cap. So this is the road which takes you to called point 660. There are no car rentals in Kangerlussuaq, so the only way to get to the ice cap is one of these guided tours. So that's what we did. And here are some shots along the way.
Okay, so we reached the edge of the ice field and we're doing some unloading of the bus. We're gonna carry our stuff over the moraine and then start hiking up the ice.
This is all our stuff here. Hiking up the moraine to make it to the ice cap, and then probably we have the sleds to take all our gear to the camping place. But yeah. Looks like we are approaching. Oh, I thought we were going to take these sleds. Huh. Okay.
Mind because we're going so fast.
Huh? Okay. All right. I think we kind of made it through the moraine and to the edge here, and this is where we set up. We will
go sliding.
He's gonna slide it and we'll have to put on our crampons. Anyways, crampon time.
Okay, let's try to step into this and get your heel against these two.
It's too big.
Way too big. Okay. Good. Try again.
I think still big. Maybe one, and that's the last thing.
I think no, there's a couple holes.
interesting thing about setting up a tent on the ice sheet is you need these ice screws instead of a stake to set it up. This was our first time using it and I thought it was pretty cool. After setting up our tent, we went and helped set up the kitchen tent. After setting up, we headed out on the ice sheet for a 1-hour long pre-dinner walk.
Okay, we've reached the high point on the ice sheet. Nice view up here. Mona, how's it going?
Great, I'm going to take some pictures now.
Camp is somewhere in that direction right now. Oh, it's over there. Okay, it's over there. Oh, can we see it? Okay, we're looking down into Nuuk, which is water is just going down a hole in the ice. It just goes straight down to the under the ice sheet. Go ahead.
After an hour-long walk on the ice sheet, we headed back to camp and had some dinner and called it a night. All right, Friday morning, Majak, how did you sleep last night?
Slept well.
But it was ripping and
Wind was blowing like crazy and it was raining really hard at times. Right now the
You
wind
can
is just
kinda-
blowing.
the tent is still kind of moving, but last night it was just crazy wind. And the rain too, so looks like the rain has kind of stopped and the wind is less, but anyways, this is the tent that we slept in. That's a huge vestibule. And right now it's quite messy because we're getting dressed to go out and have breakfast. Alright, Majak. We'll see you after breakfast. Okay, this is getting serious. The wind is just picking up more and more. The ground is like frozen. The ground is frozen. The wind is picking up a lot. So, and the ground is frozen ice. They told us not to wear crampons around the tent. They told us not to wear crampons around the tent, but I have no idea how to walk on this. Like, it's just not walkable. So Majak has gone out to ask him if he can get the crampon in here so that I can get out of here. Otherwise, this is just too scary. Look at that. This is just blowing. Made it to the kitchen tent. Thanks to Majak getting his crampons. Oh, my crampons. don't know if you can hear the wind.
Tent is blowing and so good weather out there. Yeah.
Alright, that's our setup. It's Machak.
So what is our coffee technique here?
The coffee?
And this is coffee.
Which one is coffee?
Coffee is...
We had a long breakfast and waited in our tent for the wind and rain to subside, and then headed out for a 2-hour walk on the ice sheet. Now the waterfall. Right, taking a little break here, waiting for our guide to come back. But let's sure clear now. Not a bad are no direct flights from Kangerlussuaq to Reykjavik. So next day we took a flight down to Nuuk, which is also the capital of Greenland. Here are some aerial shots. This is our last day in Greenland, and we are in Nuuk, which is the capital of Greenland. And this is our cabin for the night. That's our entrance, or our mud room, if you will. And this is our kitchen slash dining area. That's our view. Pretty neat. That's another window from the kitchen. And that's our bedroom here. Ta-da! So, pretty basic. And that's another bedroom. So, and that's our bathroom. Pretty basic here too. Alright, that is it. After unpacking, we headed out to explore the city a bit.
Okay, we finished our first climb towards town where we're gonna eat, and we're staying somewhere behind there in those buildings, and we have to go follow this trail somewhere that way to town. So onward. Okay, we're still walking, but took a good route. Some good views of the, I guess it's some sort of an inlet. I gotta look at Google Maps and see what this is. Is this a bay? Is this are we looking at islands on the other side? I don't know. All right, back to walking.
Must be. I don't know. I think this is the city church, or yeah, right?
Some church.
Some church. We just remembered that statue from our pictures of Nuuk that we were seeing on the internet. So we just decided to come this way. That's the statue that we've been seeing. And this is some church. And that's the town here. Now, I think that's the downtown. We're gonna go there and find
If you want to get up there, the trail is this way.
Should we go?
Sure.
Okay, we're gonna get up there. Top of some hill, and that is, I have to figure out who this person is and what's the Ohans Igede. This person is somebody, I don't know, but a nice view of the city. This is the town of Nuuk, and ta-da! Not bad. And here's Machak. Cool, it's a cool vantage point. And we are back to the statue. Shopping center out here. It's called Nuuk Center, and we are obviously not going shopping during the time we have here, but still walking. I think this is the main town here. Nuuk was the last town in our Greenland adventure. We explored the town for a day and then we headed down to Reykjavik the next day.